Doesn't matter.
You know, that's it. I think the challenge is you always want to use when points are involved.
Right.
Jeremy Grant off iron there, and you see our first look at Jan Hansen.
So I like him a lot.
He was their #1 pick out of China.
He's got great touch inside. He's been compared to Alperen Sengun and Jokic. And he slide his feet and stay with those smaller guards, but everything other than that, like he's got face-up game potentially, can shoot the three potentially.
Jeremy Grant missing there, and say that Hansen was pushed from behind.
He uses his size well. He's shooting it well. He wants to continue that.
Jimmy setting up Draymond, hit 1-3, and another one.
See, we've been talking about all these pick and pop threats, quitting post, Al Horford. Draymond's like, don't forget about me. And again, it's off Jimmy Butler. He's always looking for his teammate. That was the last guy down there that could do anything about Al Horford. Gave Al Horford the lane, so that defender was late getting to Al Horford, and the pass off to Jimmy was much easier.
And Moody took it away from Hansen, and player.
And he has that F1 speed. And they should run a lot of plays for him like that, where you just use a little screen inside as Moses Moody isn't able to convert.
And Dunleavy up here, put a headset on him as Butler 1 of 2 from the line. I tell you what happened during that last time out. The Warriors starters didn't want to get subbed out.
No,
they didn't get off to a great beginning. They basically told Steve, hey, leave us out here for a little bit. Let's find our rhythm. Well, Horford missing there, and you get a foul on the rebound as maker.
And the more he develops that part of his game, oh no, another turnover here.
Don't want that. A little sloppy. Chris Murray putting it up and in. Contact there, but got his own rebound. Quit post. And Hansen reached in, and QP kind of stayed with it.
And so Lane will do a great job down there, and it's great to have Nick back.
And you've cycled people. Seth Cooper is here, and now Lane is down there, that giving head coaching experience to people within the organization. Nicholas got it as well. That's a good thing.
It's a great thing. These guys, I mean, the best, we don't take it for granted, and the guy just keeps doing it. And it's really remarkable the way he comes in every year. Not only in shape, but excited to go. I mean, every training camp is like his first, and you know, he gets up for these preseason games. It just means so much to him, and he's a wonderful leader for our team, our organization, and one of the greatest to ever do it.
Hansen ends up traveling,
trying to successfully. Kind of a guy that, you know, can play off the ball as well, play either guard position, combo guard. Probably could work on his decision making as Kamara hits Hansen inside. That's a well-run pick and roll that had two guys stay out on the perimeter. But they got some interesting young talent here with the Blazers, and it's really good to have a game like this in preseason.
I think it's perfect.
A coach's nightmare is where you just kind of breeze through the preseason, everything looks good, and you know, as Kuminga tried to go helicopter.
Week of the season, you're going to Portland.
Exactly.
You know, so just an idea in the West is Peyton misses the three that you don't have, but you hit on it, Kay. You have a game like this, and it's not just coaches telling you stuff. Let's go to the tape.
Exactly.
Let's watch exactly. Spencer Moody, TJD with the rookie Will Richard and Guy Santos. Shot clock at 4. And Trace with the drive inside. Portland has defended all night. The guys in the black jerseys are playing very hard. Jan Hansen missing that three.
Tighten up our defense, see if we can get some deflection. Now look at them. The Warriors are trying to zone here to see if they can execute that.
A little 1-3-1. Amoeba zone. Caleb Love off back iron. And we've got a rebounding foul. Jan Hansen. And he went over the back. How about that?
I think we got them all. Are they still in the league?
I'm going to count it. They were recently. Everybody was in the league.
This is the most recent. Yeah.
For your championship years, they were undefeated in the preseason and then won the title, including 2022, by the way.
Right, yeah.
They won every preseason game and then won the championship.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to skip any part of the process. For a competitive NBA player, you want nothing more than that, like to be a part of something like that, where you have a chance every year almost.
Caleb Love. And Hansen couldn't finish that. Caleb Love up there with him. Hansen has Pat Spencer on a switch. They couldn't get him the ball. And Will Richard defended without fouling. And you got a rebound foul, a team foul. The Warriors have been in the bonus since the 7-minute mark. Pat Spencer came back and denied the lob. Richard didn't catch it cleanly. Post for three. The building was ready for that one. Quinton's been so hot, but that one wouldn't go down. 3:20 left. Yeah, Pat Spencer guarding the 7-footer. Sissoko
defensively, and his stop started that break.
Caleb Love back to Hansen. Denied! An offensive foul!
They got him on the off arm. He knows what to do with it. He's got a lot of know-how, old soul, and watch as two guys collapse on Hansen.
100 seconds of crunch time in preseason game number 2 for the Dubs. Caleb Love, and you had a moving screen up top, and Portland turns it over.
Yeah, Hansen's young.
He's also fouled out of the game.
Yeah, he's out. I don't think he knows it yet. Chauncey Billups is telling him, hey, you got to leave.
So Jan Hansen, our first look at the 16th pick in the draft.
Well, you know he has some talent, but these are things he's going to get better at, and Chauncey Billups is going to coach him up. He was still. That's Caleb Love's fault, probably just as much as it's.